Hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Emmy Eats. Today I'll be eating Peru, or as most Americans say, Peru. So this beautiful package was sent to me by Hannah and Diego. Thank you guys so much for sending this to me, and thank you guys so much for being patient for your video. I know it's been ages, but finally we are here. So Hannah included some pictures and notes, and some beautiful pictures of Machu Picchu, which I hope to visit someday because it looks incredible. Can you believe this all was built by hand? I mean, it's unfathomable. Turrón de Doña Pepa. And this is a treat that is popular in October. It's to celebrate El Señor de los Milagros, the Lord of Miracles. Oh my goodness, look how cute. All right, so it's really, really sticky. And it's so charming. I love those little beads. They're so colorful and happy and cute. Okay, so let's give it a taste. Itadakimasu. Wow, super sweet. The first thing you taste is a ton of sugar, and then it has a really fun texture. The little beads of candy on top are really crunchy, and they kind of pop in your mouth as you bite them. And then you bite into the cake that has absorbed all of this syrup. So the cake is a little bit chewy, and it has kind of donut flavor as well, a little bit fried and oily. And then you've got this kind of licoricey anise flavor in there as well. Very, very interesting cake because it combines both that spice and that sweetness. As most of you know, anise and licorice aren't my favorite flavors, but this is actually quite interesting, and I really enjoy the textures of it. I should have some wet naps in here so my hands don't feel gross. I mean, ever since I've become a mother, I feel like I should always have butt wipes with me because I always do have them with me. At any rate, I don't have a butt wipe at the moment, but I need one. Let's pause and take a little commercial break while I go get a butt wipe. PeruNachos. And these look like they're chips de maíz morado. So it looks like they're made out of purple corn. Aren't they beautiful? All right. Fun fact, Peru has over 55 varieties of corn in colors such as yellow, white, purple, and black. And here they are. And they're lovely. There's this kind of purplish hue. Round chip. All right, let's give them a taste. Itadakimasu. The flavor is really great. Nice and corny and lots of salt. I think some air got into this bag of chips because the crunch isn't as crunchy as I know it could be, but the flavor is pretty good. It does taste a lot like a regular tortilla chip, but the color is beautiful. So speaking of purple corn, look at this. This is called Gloria, and this is called Chicha Morada. This drink called Chicha Morada is made from purple corn, which is boiled along with pineapple, cinnamon, clove, and a bit of sugar. Best served over ice. Great on a hot day. Yay! Let's give that a taste. Let's see if it's carbonated. No, it doesn't look carbonated. Kanpai. That's quite nice. I like it. It tastes a little bit like an herbal tea to me. It's got some fruity flavors and herbal flavors in there. It's quite sweet. I don't taste any of the clove in there. It's just really refreshing. It reminds me a little bit of hibiscus tea, but hibiscus tea is a little bit more tart. This is very sweet, but it has that same kind of floral, fruity flavors to it. It's great. These are called Chifilies, and these are banana chips. Hannah knows that I'm not the biggest fan of banana chips, but she said I might like these, maybe something a little bit different. They smell great, and they look a lot like plantain chips. Look at that. Beautiful, sunny yellow. All right, let's give them a taste. Here we go. They're great. To me, they taste just like plantain chips. They don't taste at all like banana. They're starchy, almost potato-like, have a nice kind of brittle crunch to them. Salty, delicious. This is made by Señor Maíz, and these are picante. So these are a spicy corn-based snack, but the corn kernels in Peru are huge compared to those in sweet corn in the UK. Look at this. They're gigantic. They're so sweet. They're huge. Yeah, we have these corn snacks too, but I can't remember their name of them, but they're a lot smaller. Corn nuts. These are just like corn nuts here in the States, but these are almost twice the size. Let's see how they taste. Here we go. Those are great. Tons and tons of flavor in there. A little bit sour, not really spicy, but lots of garlicky, oniony flavors in there. Great crunch, tons of corny flavor. And it's a really nice combination with that savory, spicy stuff there on the outside. It's not really spicy, but it's full of different complex flavors. But what I really like is there's a nice bit of acidity in there as well. Nice kind of surprise that kind of brightens everything up. I don't know if it's lime juice or lemon juice, but it's great. The next item we have is this. I have this stored in my freezer, and this is called King Kong San Roque. San Roque. This is locuma. It's a fruit grown in the Andes called egg fruit in English. All right, there's a snack. A little bit of plastic. All right, let's give that a taste. There's the locuma filling. Oh, it smells sweet. It smells like caramel. Itadakimasu. It's a bit like a cake. You've got layers of biscuit and then you've got this filling, which to me tastes a lot like manjar, and it's like a cooked condensed milk that's very caramelly in flavor. That's what I taste. I don't taste any of the locuma itself, but I've never had the fruit by itself either, so I don't know what flavors I'm really looking for. But it's quite nice. Very sweet and rich, and I think would pair really well with a hot beverage. Next we have this, Tari, and it's crema de ají. It's a really mellow sauce made with ají peppers found in Peru. So it actually looks a lot like mustard. It doesn't smell like mustard though. It has some vinegar in it, but I smell some spiciness too. Oh, that's great. I think that would be excellent with a sandwich. This reminds me a lot of a red pepper spread that I had from Hungary. I'll put that link down below. I forgot what it's called, like Hungarian friends do tell me in the comments below. But it's a red pepper paste. And this has a very similar flavor. It has a nice peppery flavor to it, a little bit of vinegar, and some garlic. It's delicious. Hannah and Diego also sent me this, and this is Inca Cola, which is practically the national beverage of Peru. I've had this drink before. If you missed that, I shall put the link down below where you can see me drink Inca Cola. Inca Cola is the only national beverage in the world that beat Coca-Cola in sales in its country, mainly due to the nationalism prevalent among Peruvians and an advertising campaign that capitalized on the fact that Inca Cola is a Peruvian product. This is called Huaricuina, and it's made by Alacena. Hannah tells me this is a simple cheese sauce made with ají amarillo, which is that yellow pepper that was in that previous sauce that I had. Oh, so papa a la Huaricuina is a plate of cold steamed potatoes, and then you pour that right on top. So this is another beautiful yellow sauce. This one is not flecked with any spices or herbs, and it doesn't smell vinegary at all. All right, let's give that a taste. Oh my goodness. Completely different, but familiar. Really cheesy and milky, but then you've got lots of that peppery flavor as well. Not peppery spicy, but just kind of a chili, bell peppery pepper flavor. It's delicious. It's kind of a fun twist on mac and cheese. I think that would actually do really well in the southwest of the United States. I think that combination of cheese and pepper, kind of queso-esque. Next we have this. It's called Princesa. Oh, and it smells a little bit peanut buttery. Let's give that a taste. I like that. It's dark chocolate on the outside rather than milk chocolate. So it's not as sweet, has a nice texture to it, and there's a filling that has just a touch of peanut flavor to it. Not as aggressively peanutty, say, as a Reese's peanut butter cup or something like that. Just a kind of kiss of peanut, just so you get the flavor of it. This is called Milky, and this is actually Diego's mom's favorite. Looks like it's just a solid dark chocolate bar. It is dark chocolate, but it's quite sweet for a dark chocolate. And the texture of it is actually quite milky and smooth, and not so snappy, and not overly bitter. It's nice. Last item we have is Sorrento, and this is also made by Nestle, and this is a chocolate truffle covered in chocolate paste. Yes, sounds great. That looks beautiful. Nice little bar. Give it a crack. Oh yes. So some, looks like kind of chocolate nougat. All right, let's give it a taste. It reminds me a little bit of a dried up brownie. It's that sweet and dense, but it's more crumbly in texture. And the flavor is pretty good too, full of cocoa-y flavor. It reminds me a little bit of like breakfast cereal. All right, Hannah and Diego, thank you guys so much again for your patience and for sending me such a beautiful package of Peruvian treats. I felt like I learned a lot. And thank you guys so much for watching. I wouldn't be here without you. And yeah, make sure you comment, subscribe, and like this video, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite chip accompaniment is. Is it hot artichoke dip? Is it spinach dip? Is it salsa? Let me know, because I'm always looking for new inspiration. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something, and I shall see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care, bye! So the reason why I got these is, as a kid I loved Airheads, and second, these look a lot like Dipping Dots, which are these kind of astronaut ice cream that you can get out of a vending machine, which I never had.